Tell us what we can expect today.
A very good morning to you, Elvis. Yes, yesterday we were not in court because one of the defence lawyers had another matter in Pretoria, so that again stalled proceedings, but that's the nature of court proceedings here. Today we expect a very short application. It's just applications that are being brought ahead of the trial here, Elvis. What I think will be brought is one of the defence lawyers is going to present a matter on behalf of one of his clients who isn't really getting the support he needs in one of the prisons in Krugersdorp. But another element that will be dissected here in court today, Elvis, is that the defence are saying the information that was given to them from the state doesn't give real details on where, what happened, who was involved. And what the state is saying is that they're unable really to give these details because it's going to jeopardize ongoing investigations, Elvis. So we're not expecting trial at all to start today. We are expecting the day to be dominated purely by these applications that will be brought by the defence, Elvis.
Now it seems like Krejcir has got a trick or two up his sleeve again, because on Tuesday he presented grounds to have his restraints removed. What were those grounds?
Well, we spent the entire day Tuesday going through these grounds, but it wasn't only brought by Krejcir himself, Elvis. It was also brought by the other four co-accused. What Krejcir is saying is, and he's made this bid before, and we saw that bid being brought before Judge Lamont during the last court appearance, the drug dealing matter, Elvis. He made a plea that these restraints be removed. He is not only restrained at his wrists, Elvis, he's also got shackles, leg irons on his ankles, and he's also got this, what we found out Tuesday, is called a wrist, like a waist shock belt. And we are of the opinion that this belt is mainly to track his movements. So what the grounds that Krejcir brought was one, that it's infringing on his dignity, on his right to a fair trial, that it's putting a perception before this new presiding officer that he is this dangerous man, one that is possibly looking at escaping. And the case law that was brought by the defence lawyers was that, no man, whether or not he's being convicted, should be brought in these restraints before a new presiding officer without evidence even being led in the new matter. Krejcir is saying that this waist belt has caused injuries. He's very uncomfortable. He wears it for up to 10 hours at a time every day. And the image that's being created, according to Krejcir, is that he is this person who is about to escape, Elvis. So these are the grounds that was put forward by Krejcir. But what the state is saying is that this is a unique matter. It's an extraordinary matter, and there's a lot of security measures that needed to be taken in this matter. They've come to an agreement to take the risk shackles off of all the accused, including Krejcir, and they're saying to relinquish all the other restraints would really put this matter in jeopardy, looking at all the security around it, looking at all the reports that's come out around why the state has had to take these measures around the Krejcir matter, particularly, Elvis.
Just briefly, Gillian, what time is the court supposed to start today?
We're expecting proceedings to kick off here at 10:30, Elvis. As I said yesterday, we were unable to come to court because of one of the defence lawyers that had another matter. As I said, it's going to be dominated by applications. I really don't think that we'll see this week being that will kick off for the trial. Tomorrow we expect the Judge Msemeke to make judgment, to give a judgment in those restraints application that was brought on Tuesday, Elvis. So it will be another day of applications by those accused, Elvis.
Thank you so much for that report. That was our reporter on the scene, Gillian Pillay, joining us live from the Johannesburg High Court. Time now for more news with Renee.
Thank you very much, Elvis. Ugandan President Yoweri Museveni will be inaugurated today for the 5th term. The 71-year-old was declared winner of the election in February with 60% of the vote, allowing him to extend his rule to 35 years. President Jacob Zuma will be among the heads of state attending the swearing-in ceremony. Meanwhile, Ugandan police have arrested opposition leader